When we were in a dry spell during the NFL offseason, the story that dominated the headlines was what is going to happen with Aaron Rodgers. At some points, we thought he was for sure going to get traded or sit out, but now that we know he's back, the Packers will maintain their MVP quarterback. But what got swept under the rug is what's going on with Jordan Love, the quarterback that the Packers very weirdly traded up for in the first round after reaching the NFC Championship game. And we haven't gotten to see him play yet, but coming out of college, he was highly talented quarterback with some flaws, but a super high ceiling. And after this first weekend of preseason, we got to see him in action for the first time, but his game was shadowed by all the rookie quarterbacks that everyone was so excited to see after the draft. So that's why in today's video, we're going to go over Jordan Love's first game, go over why he is a lot better than anyone thought he was going to be, and why the Packers might just have their quarterback of the future. And by future, I mean whenever Aaron Rodgers decides to leave, because the Packers would be dumb to not have Aaron Rodgers if he wants to stay there. But even if he wants to get traded, they can get handsomely compensated for him, and then they'll be able to go on with Jordan Love. So let's look at some specific plays in this game and then talk about what we saw overall. Jordan Love was 12 of 17 on the day with 122 yards and a touchdown that came off of the screen. But even though the Packers couldn't put together many scoring drives, looking at his game in a vacuum is very, very impressive. The first play might not look like much, but we did see a lot of good things here. He drops back from under center, his first read isn't there, he runs through his progressions and doesn't get razzled as the pressure gets there. But what's even more impressive is how he moves in the pocket by feel and not out of panic. Even when the defender gets close to him, he's still able to swing the ball out to AJ Dillon to go make a positive play. And even if he makes a man miss, he's going to get a first down, but even if it plays out like it did and he gets tackled, it's now a third and very manageable, and the playbook gets much deeper on 3rd and 5 rather than a 3rd and long if he gets sacked. The next play showcases the arm talent. Great timing as he throws a seam route 35 yards in the air with good pace, but also a very catchable pass. This was an obvious passing down, and he delivers an absolute strike. Not much to look at this next one, a great 3rd down conversion on a very pretty throw on a slant, but this throw was on a rope with great accuracy. The next one has more to do with Devin Funchess, who he seems to already have very good connection with already. I am very excited to see how Rodgers and the Packers use him this year. It's a great pitch and catch off of play action. The next play, we can't get judged off the result, but what he did, I saw a lot of rookies struggle with in their first game. It's 3rd and 7, and naturally you want to hold on to the ball and push it past the sticks, but what happens when a free rusher comes in? Well, a lot of rookies in the first game took the sack, but Love stands in there, finds the open man underneath, and instead of taking a big sack, lets his guy go out and try and make a play, get the first down. This is a winning football play. You have to tip your hat to the defense for dialing up a blitz to perfection, but these plays crush defensive coordinators because even if they do everything right, there's going to be times where the offense converts if the quarterback makes a play like this. And on this last play we're going to look at, there's a lot to criticize and a lot to praise. It's 4th and 2, the very next play from the one we just saw, and oh my god, Jordan Love, you have the easiest first down of your life wide open in the flats, and he doesn't even look at him. My guess is the play was designed for a deep shot, but you have to live to see 3 more downs and take the easy first down. But not accounting for that, we're going to look at the throw, and it looks terrible on paper. But just like geniuses walk a thin line from being insane people, great quarterbacks and boneheaded throws walk a thin line. But neither defender had a shot at making a play on the ball. He put it where only his receiver could get it. We see Mahomes and Rodgers and other gunslingers around the league take their arm talent and make these sketchy passes, and they end up being their greatest highlights. I love the confidence with his accuracy to take a shot with pressure in his face with a 3/4 flick of the wrist. We would be running this play over and over and over if he would have completed it, and that's why we can't always judge the plays on the result of the play. But I would rather have seen him take the boring play and hit his tight end in the flat and just get the first down. So overall, what can we gauge from his performance? Well, since this is his first NFL action, we can kind of judge him like a rookie like Mac Jones, who I think both won't get much playing time this year. And the biggest thing I saw from his game is it just let the game come to him. He took what the defense gave him, and when the defense got too aggressive, he didn't hesitate and wasn't afraid to push the ball downfield. Besides a missed opportunity on 4th down, he didn't really make any errant throws or put the ball in harm's way, which was a big concern with him coming out of college when he led the FBS in interceptions. He looked comfortable in this system, which makes sense because he's been studying it for a full year, and I saw a ton of good things from his first outing. Unfortunately, on his last play out there, I believe he tweaked his shoulder a little bit. I don't think he's going to practice or play in this week's preseason game, but hopefully we'll get to see him at least one more time before the season starts. But just in case we don't, that's why I wanted to make this video now and cover what the Packers might be expecting. But let me know what you guys think. I know all of Packer Nation was holding their breath when they saw Jordan Love out there because might be their future. Aaron Rodgers very clearly wasn't happy with the situation. He wanted out, so this might be their guy. But do you think this guy could play 16 plus seasons like Favre and Rodgers did? I'm not sure quite yet, but this is his first thing. This is the preseason. We can't really judge too much about it, but I was very impressed what I saw, and he was much, much better than I thought he was going to be. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like this video if you like videos like these. Comment down below what you thought of Jordan Love's first game, and make sure to subscribe if you enjoy daily sports comment. Thank you guys so much for checking out the channel, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.